Hi everyone, today I have come with a video in which I wanted to tell you about four books which have been made into movies but which I would suggest that you read as books. Some movies are great, some movies that have been made from books are great, and I feel that both are two different languages. Like movies are a visual medium and books are a written medium, so we really cannot compare the two. But as an experience, I would suggest that you read the book to get a more enriching experience. So let me start with this one, To Serve with Love, written by E.R. Braithwaite. And this book was written in the 1950s. And this is the story of, this is an autobiographical novel and autobiographical book. And this is about E.R. Braithwaite. And because of his color, he did not get any of the jobs that he was qualified for. And he ended up teaching at a school in the East End of London, a school of delinquents, a school in which the children were very troublesome. And I think this is one of the first books which shows the effect that a good teacher has on students. And so this book is about the effect that the students have on him also, as well as the changes that a good teacher, that E.R. Braithwaite, brought on his students. And this has been made into a movie starring Sidney Poitier. And I think that is also really good. But please read this. This copy is extra special to me because this is a birthday gift from my daughter. So, To Serve with Love by E.R. Braithwaite is a lovely book. Please do read it. The next book that has been made into a movie is Fahrenheit 451, written by Ray Bradbury. And this is a dystopian novel. And this is about a future in which books are banned and people are encouraged to just look at screens and mindlessly sit there. So there are firefighters in this book, and the strange thing is that the firefighters in this society are called to set fire to books rather than to put out fires. And then there is this firefighter called Guy Montag, and he starts questioning why they are doing it. And he meets a girl who makes him ask questions to what he used to do unthinkingly. And this is a book which is very much against censorship and conformism and any kind of repression. So this is a book which is written very well, and this has also been made into a movie. This has been made into a movie twice, once in 1966 and later in 2018. But please go and read this book. And the significance of Fahrenheit 451 is that this is the temperature at which paper burns. Good fact, no? So Fahrenheit 451, do go and read this book. And now we come to an Indian author, Kunal Basu and the Japanese Wife. This is actually a collection of 12 stories, and the main story is that of the Japanese wife. It's a very interesting story. It's about this Indian man who writes to a Japanese woman. They become pen pals and they fall in love. They have a relationship, they even get married, but they never set eyes on each other. This was later made into a movie by Aparna Sen, starring Rahul Bose and Raima Sen and Moshmi Chatterjee. So, The Japanese Wife by Kunal Basu is a beautiful read. You should go and read it. Now we come to the last book of today, which is Carrie by Stephen King. It is Stephen King's first book, first published book, and this is considered to be epitome of horror. But for me, the horror in this comes from what the main protagonist Carrie goes through. She is a young girl who is ostracized by everybody because she's different, she's shamed publicly. And the novel starts when Carrie gets her periods in school and she thinks she's about to die. And the others make fun of her, they throw tampons at her. And I mean, that sets the whole chain of events in motion. And Carrie is brought up by a very, very strict mother who is also slightly mentally unhinged. So for me, the horror in this comes from what Carrie goes through rather than what happens to the other people. The intense, the terrible trauma this teenager has to go through in this book, and she also has the power of telekinesis. And Carrie again was made into movies, many movies, many times. But the book is something that you have to read. So these are the 4 books that I would suggest you read, and later, if you are interested, watch them as movies. To Serve with Love, written by E.R. Braithwaite; Carrie, written by Stephen King; The Japanese Wife, written by Kunal Basu; and Fahrenheit 451, written by Ray Bradbury. So go and read these books, and till we meet again for the next video, you guys stay safe, take care, and read. Bye bye.